Hi guys, welcome to today's live demo, how to create and customize your theme using the new BindTuning. I'm Claudia Pereira and I'm the Digital Marketing Manager at BindTuning, and I'll be your moderator today. We have just a few housekeeping notes before we begin. First, BindTuning webinars are free and ongoing. As many of you asked before, this demo will be recorded and available online. Just visit bindtuning.com/webinars. If you have any technical problems, please use our hashtag BindTuningWebinars or email me at claudia@bindtuning.com. We'll have a Q&A session. So if you want to submit a question, idea, or suggestion at any time during this session, simply use BindTuning Webinars hashtag or the comment section if you are on Google+, or if you are on YouTube. Today we have, for the presenter, Matias. He's a senior UI developer and Scrum Master here at BindTuning, and he is passionate about design and minimal interfaces and usability, also clean code. We have a full agenda today. We have the past, present, and future of the customization tool here from BindTuning. We have the basics, and we'll be creating and customizing a theme using the new BindTuning tool. So that said, I'm going to turn it over to you, Matias.
Hi everyone, thank you very much, Claudia, for the presentation. So guys, I'm very excited to be here today. This is my very first webinar with BindTuning, so it's quite new to me, so I'm very excited about it. So today, I'm going to talk to you and give you all the goods about the new customization tool. So as many of you, if you are a previous user of our customization tool, you have noticed that there are a few changes in the past few weeks. So we created a new customization tool. So now I'm going to talk about the past, present, and future. So previously we had a customization tool that we were very proud of and our community liked, but since we are a tech company, we always feel the need of improving, of creating new tools, and most of all, improving our users' ability to have proper tools to manage their websites. So we completely redesigned the Magic tool from scratch, the customization tool from scratch. And today I'm going to show more about it and to let you know all the new things that we did. So this is an ongoing work for us. So you will see in the next days and the next month as well, continuous improvements and new features. So we will keep work on this. So now I'm going to go through the basics of the customization tool. So the customization tool was created to solve a problem. And the most common problem is, I need a custom theme. I want it quickly, simple, and as an easy solution. So what can I do? So if you go to bindtuning.com, and I'm going to show you, so you go to bindtuning.com, you select your platform, you select a theme from the list, and you click customize now. So I'm just going to show you. So I went to bindtuning.com, I arrived here, so you have a list of all the platforms that we support. As you can see, we have several. Today I'm going to do a demo using SharePoint 2013, and we have access of a list of themes that we provide you, so you can use any of these themes as a base template. So today I'm going to do the demo with SPC. So I click here, I just click customize now, and I'm redirected to the customization tool. Okay, so when you arrive to the customization tool, the biggest difference now, is previously the customization tool was on the left side and we changed it to the right side. We did this because we study a lot, also not only technology but also user experience, and we noticed that there's a tendency for now some big companies use tools on the right side. It's easier for people to actually have a sense of the tool. So this is our new tool, and now we start with the industry sets. So the new tool has different icons now on this side. So we start with industry sets, then we have customize, the magic tool, my images, my customizations, and as also a new feature, we have now live preview how it looks on mobile or a tablet. Also, we have the dock and undock feature that I will show you. The biggest use is so when you undock, you now previously on the previous version you could not see the full width of the page, so you could not have a sense. So you always have to be opening and closing. And now when you dock the page, you can actually have a full preview on how the website looks. So we also do this to improve our user experience to our users. So starting with the industry sets. Industry sets is also a tool that we will keep improving and adding new options. So basically this is, we have styles and we have demo contents. So in styles I can just come here, and so I want to do a theme based on technology. I come here and I choose a list of color sets. So I'm going to use this one, for instance. As you can see, when you type it, when you click it, all the pages instantly updated. And now you also have a preview of the font that is associated with that color set. So all the fonts and all the colors are updated instantly as soon as you click. So it's really cool. Also, when you change to templates, to demo contents, so we also provide a list of options, and you can come, and this also will be updated as the same as the colors. So you can just come here and imagine that your industry is based on automobile. You can have a live preview on how it will look. So we provide demo content that gives you a real feel based on each industry. So we have automotive, we have education, we have several others that we'll keep adding more. But if you actually want to roll back and see the theme default, you can also do it. So we keep everything as it was. So it's pretty cool as well. Next, I'm going to show you the new magic tool. So magic tool is a feature that came from the previous customizer as well, but we built it from scratch and we made it much better. So right now, so let's say I want to, you have a favorite site. I'm going to put BindTuning just for an example, BindTuning.com. And I can just click here, and it provides me, based on the website screenshot, all the colors. So from just a click, I actually have a color palette based on a website. The cool thing about this as well is that you have a preview where this color will affect your website. And you can just come here and you can just click preview. As you can see, I hit preview and I instantly have the colors that's here. You can also choose, so I don't want the base to be black, I want it to be gray, and you can just simply exchange the colors and drag wherever you want, and hit preview, and again the colors update and you see everything. If you're not happy with this one, so okay, I really like this website, I'm going to try a new one. You just hit start over, magic tool reboots, and then now I'm going to hit, let's say, Microsoft.com. And here we go. We have the Microsoft website screenshot as well. Again, we don't steal, so we have to reinforce this sometimes. We don't steal any CSS from anyone. Basically, our tool, what it does, as the word says, it's magic. So from a screenshot, we can provide a range of color sets and just apply them. Alternatively, you can also choose an image. So let's say you actually don't want to use the website as a font, as a base color. You want to use an image. So I can just come here and I choose, let's say, this Microsoft website. I have this image. Oh, it's too big. So we added an image. We have a size limitation. So you can only update images until 500 kbytes. So let me just now show you also another feature, which is the drag and drop. So I'll just come here and I'll choose picture. I like this one. So I can drag it here, as you can see, and it will upload and do the exactly same thing as the URL. So based on an image, I will have a base color. Again, I can apply and instantly it gets here. So it's pretty cool. It allows you to do a lot of stuff, and that you think and you know that you will like it. So I'm very happy with my color, and I'm going to apply. When I hit apply, it will automatically update the base color. So this is my base palette where all the colors are based on. So I've chosen my base colors. Now I can keep working on my website. Next, we have customize. So in customize, you will have a set of options that will vary from theme to theme. In this one, we have navigation, links, background, page width, footer, and tokens. So I'll start with navigation. So let's say I really want to, I like minimal design, and I don't want the top navigation to be here. So I can just click here, and the top nav disappears, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to know code, you don't have to know design. You just can come here and you have access to all the elements on the website. So alternatively, you can keep the nav, and you have this set of options that you can just change. If you want to change the color, I can just come here. So as you see, it's too bright. So I want, based on my palette, I want to use this color blue. So I click here, and you have access to all the colors and color variations from your palette. Alternatively, you can also go to the color picker, and here you have the full range of colors. So, okay, I like this blue, but I want it a little bit darker. So I can just drag it, and it updates the color. So as you can see, you have on the tip of your mouse, you have everything you need to customize. So now, text and links. As previously, we provide a list of fonts. So I can just come here. I like this font, but I want to add a new one. So we provide you from external providers as well a list of fonts that people can use. It's probably only. Okay, let's try again. Okay, probably it's working right now. Let's try other stuff. So another big feature that we provide. We did a lot of work in backgrounds. So backgrounds is one of the major things that we rebuilt from scratch. And right now you have full access to the settings of a background. So let's say I come here to backgrounds, and we provide a list of backgrounds that you can see. So we have infinite scroll. You can just come here and select any type of background. So I'm going to use this one. Oops, it seems that it didn't apply, but it did. The difference is, or the question is, some layouts don't show the background. So I'm going to change the box. As you can see, the background is here. So I can just come here and apply this one. As you can see, it changes. But what we also did is we now allow you to use your own images. So I can just come here and show my own images. But to do so, I will need to have an account. So I already have an account in BindTuning, and I just log in. And as I do, I've uploaded one image before, so my image is here. So I can just click here, and it will apply the background. So you can choose your background and just come to background settings. And I don't want the image to. I want the image to repeat. Yeah, but I want the. So we have now all the options. So image repeat, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, attachment, and size. So I want my image to be cover, so it will cover all my background. But at the same time, I want it to be 10 pixels aligned from left. So as you can see, the image moves. So I'm going to put a bigger margin so you can see. As you can see, the image is dragged and it's repeating itself. So if I come here and I say don't repeat, you will see that the image moved 100 pixels left. The same applies if I choose 100 pixels right. So you have, as you can see, we have full access to all the settings of the background. But okay, you are not happy with this background, so you can just remove it and it will return to the previous state. But okay, I have this image, I like it, but I want to add a new one. So straight from the background images, you can just come here and you can choose another image. So I'm going to choose this one or this one. I like this one. So I just hit here, upload, and it will automatically upload the image here. So it's pretty amazing. You can then have access to it, and you can also have access to here in my images. You can manage your images. So you can also upload images here. You can drag it. You can do what you need and manage all your images in the My Image area. So this is a reserved section. Again, I say it. So you will need to have an account with BindTuning to do this type of things. Continuing the customization, we also have page width. So now I'll drag the page width, and you will see no change. And this happens because my page is docked. So as soon as I undock it and I put it the normal size, if I increase the size, you will see it will be changing. So now I want my page to be 1200 pixels. So as you can see, you have a live preview on how your page will look. So this is a live preview of how your page looks while changing the font, the page width. We are working on improvements on the slider. So soon you will be able to actually choose between a set of units and actually input your own value, so you don't have to slide it. So this is also work in progress. Next, I'm going to change the footer. So you can just come here and you can choose the foot. Let's change this color to nice orange. So as you can see, you have full access to all the options on the footer as well. And then you have here the tokens. The tokens are things like, let's say, okay, I don't want the search to be here. So you can just click and hide. You can come here. So I have the copyright in the bottom, and it's copyright, it disappears. So you have, again, full access to all the elements on the website. So this is the part of the customization. More things will be coming, and we will keep working on this. And then the other stuff that we have is my customization. This is also something that we built from scratch, and it's brand new. So let's say I've been working on my website. Well, I can just come here and change again the background because I want a nicer background. I want this one, for instance, and I want to change the color as well. So I'm going to put it a little bit darker. Yeah, so a little bit lighter here. Yeah, so now I have done a lot of changes in my website. But, well, I actually like the previous color. So in the bottom, we have all the actions that you need. So let's say I actually want two colors behind. So it will actually bring me back to the state where I was. Or you can just redo, and it will bring you back to the other state. So, but let's say that you've done a lot of changes, you are not actually that happy with it, and you can always start over. So as soon as you start over, it will bring the template to the starting point. So you can start from scratch, no problem. You can just come here and change some colors, and then so you want to save your customization. You can always, you have this state button, so this states if your customization has been changed or not. So if you click here, you'll be redirected to the customization area where you can just add your own customization. So I'm going to say my first customization. I hit enter, and the customization was saved. So I have here my first customization. What we now allow you as well is, okay, I have my first customization, but I want to do another one based on this one. So I'll just come here to my industry sets, and I'm going to choose this option. So it changes the font, it changes the colors. All my website is different now. I can come here, apply another background. Yeah, I can choose this one. Okay, I have a completely new website with the same page, but I come to my customizations and I want to save another version of my first customization because this is a version based on the first one. So I can just click here and you have two options. You can either replace or keep both. So if you hit replace, what's going to happen is you're going to complete overwrite your previous customization. So you lose your previous customization. If you choose keep both, what happens is you actually have a new version based on the same name of your first customization. So this allows you to actually to create several versions of your customization. At the same time, I can just, okay, I want to save another customization, and I'm going to call it my first customization again. We actually alert you that that version already exists, so this allows you not to lose any of your work. So I'm going, but in this case, I'm going to actually replace it. I want to confirm. So what happens now is I can just start over again. So I want to do a brand new website. You choose another industry set. Okay. So I have again another website, and I go back to customization. But if I hit here, what happens is it will load my previous customization again. So you will always have access to different websites. So you can create an infinite list of customizations, and if you like one, so let's say you create a template, you can always start from that one. So this is very cool as well. So the other feature that we also did are mobile previews. So you can just come here and you can actually preview how this website will look in mobile or in tablet. So you have a live preview of how it will look without actually have to watch it on a tablet or mobile. So this is also a brand new feature that we are continuously working as well to improve user experience. So one thing I forgot to mention is when you come here and you choose, let me change layout again. Let's go home. When you choose, let's say engineering. So I chose another industry set. So now I'm watching this template as an engineering, as if my industry is engineering. All of this content is not provided. So we have a disclaimer down here that this content is not provided as a functional module, widget, web part, but only as HTML. So the images here are not licensed and will not go in the final package that you purchase. So this is just a preview. But okay, I'm very happy with my theme. I'm going to load my first customization again. So I have it here. So my colors are set, and I want to buy my theme. So what I do is I click here, and we also did a new way of purchase themes. So I'm going to call it my SPC theme. Okay, you can also get it as trial if you want. All the terms and conditions are here. So trials are valid for 7 days, and you can try it. You can see how it looks. But in this case, I'm going to buy one just because I want. So right now I have credits, so I can buy it right now. But if I don't, I can just come here and I can buy a new license. So you can buy a single theme or you can buy a bundle. If you buy a bundle, this bundle is valid for any SharePoint theme in this case. But if you choose other platforms, it will also be valid for the platform that you purchase. If you have a promo code, you can apply it, and our payment method is PayPal. But now right now I'm going to buy it with my credits. So I hit get theme, and right now my theme is going to be generated. So as you can see, in a matter of minutes, you have a new theme that you can customize as you want, and you can create several. And it's being generated at the moment. So you will receive an email when it's ready, and from that moment on, you can start using your theme. So this is the very basics of what we built in BindTuning with the new BindTuning tool. Let's go here again. So right now my theme is being generated. Again, all of these features that we show you today are being so as we speak, as this webinar is being broadcasted, our team is working on new stuff, and for sure you will see new improvements, new features in the days to come. And if you have any questions or any doubts, you can always contact us as well. I think I went through it all.
So let's get back to the presentation.
So great.
Before moving on to our Q&A, we have here Beatriz Oliveira, BindTuning CEO and founder, and she wants to do a little wrap-up. So I'm going to turn over to Beatriz.
Hi, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I would just like to make a quick wrap-up of the purpose of these changes and the main changes that you will see when compared to the previous version that we had. We tried to provide you a more personalized experience when you are customizing your theme. I know that most of you probably already knew BindTuning, and some of the features that we have currently, we already have them, but we have differences and we have new things that will make your life easier and that will enable you to achieve the look that you are trying to get to in an easier way, in a faster way. Quickly, industry sets is an area that, although we did have the color schemes, industry sets is a way to look at those options in a more business or industry, at a more business industry level. When you look at the styling of the industry sets, we don't only provide the color schemes, but we provide a set that includes the colors, the fonts, the font sizes. So there are a lot of styling that is being applied, not only the color schemes at the same time. And those colors are organized by industry. At the same time, now we have the concept of content. And that demo content, its purpose is to achieve the final look in a faster way. So we want you to be able to preview the final website that you are trying to create, although not even having downloaded a template. The magic tool was also rebuilt. We reduced a few of the steps to get to the final color scheme. We added the drag and drop function, so we tried to make it even easier and we tried to make the feeling even more magic. The customizer has new controls. Controls were all rebuilt, so as you could see, the color picker is slicker, much more reliable. It now supports transparent colors, which is something that we did not have. So we are talking about a completely new color picker. In what comes to backgrounds, you could see that it's a totally new background functionality. We decided to split it in three areas. So setting background colors, setting background images, defining background settings. This is closer to what background CSS is in real life, and the way that people actually implement backgrounds. So very different from the background functionality that we had previously. As you could see, we have a new visualization of the images in the background area. And probably you didn't realize, but the list of the images is now able to retrieve images from a lot of different sources. Right now, you will see images that are located in BindTuning, and at this moment, we have a few free overlays. You also have the possibility to keep your own images, and you will have a visual information about which images are yours or which aren't. But in the future, you will probably see also paid images, because we want to provide you the possibility to actually purchase images through BindTuning. So not BindTuning images, but from third-party sources, but being able to preview those images in that list and apply those images directly to the template. So this is something that is planned on the near future to help you achieve a better experience when applying images to your background. In what comes to the slider, which is the control that allows you to define page width, note that right now that control is very, very flexible. It applies to a multitude of situations, not only font sizes and page widths as you saw, but in the future in other themes you will be able to see that same control being applied to other elements. Like for example, something that we don't have. Let's say that we want to apply that to define paddings, that we want to apply that to define line heights, to define other types of margins or spacings. We will see that control being applied to other elements in the future, and it's flexible enough to allow you the possibility to select units depending on the type of content that you are customizing. As for the mobile previews that we added, so that is something also new. We did not have the possibility to preview a theme in either mobile and tablet. That is something that we're still working on. We're creating a slicker version, that one that we had to release the other week for Microsoft Ignite. That new version probably will be out by the end of this week. We also have the possibility to undo, redo all your actions, which is something that was not possible in the previous BindTuning, and we have a set of keyboard shortcuts. So we want to really make your life easier, faster. We want to make BindTuning a really cool tool to use, and we are open to all your suggestions. So right now, I would like to hand it over to Matias again. If you have questions, either to Matias or to me, please let us know. Claudia will be gathering all those questions. Thank you.
Currently we are in the Q&A session. We don't have yet any questions or suggestions, so if you wanna, please use the BindTuning hashtag, BindTuning webinars, to make a suggestion, a question or idea, or even give us feedback on what you saw. So you can also email us to Matias. We will be giving you the contacts. But in a minute, we don't have yet any questions or suggestions. So we'll probably move on. So coming up next on the 26th and the 28th. First, on the 26th, we have web parts, apps, and tiles, creating beautiful content in SharePoint. We will be notifying you with this and the next live demo. On the 28th, we will have branding your ADFS 3.0 login page. So if you want to tune in for those live demos. We also have our resources, our knowledge base, our webinars page, and our academy with a lot of articles. And we also have the tour at BindTuning.com. So here are the contacts. As you've seen, you can go to BindTuning.com website, or you can email Matias to Matias@BindTuning.com. So that's all we have today, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Claudia Pereira, and I'm signing off. So Matias.
Bye guys, thank you very much for listening.
And Beatrice.
Thank you guys. See you next week for the next webinar.
Thanks again, and have a great day.